performing the duties of his office.
Digby C. Caesar.
No.
Hey everybody, this is Digby, and as you can tell probably from the sounds of my voice, I am a very, very happy Digby today, because I got sent a key by the devs for Leisure Suit Larry Wet Dreams Dry Twice, and this is a game I have been dying to play since I first heard they were doing it. It is yet another, technically, sequel to the incredibly long-running Leisure Suit Larry series. In fact, I believe the first Leisure Suit Larry was Leisure Suit Larry in the Land of the Lounge Lizards, and it came back out in like early 90s, late 80s sometime. It was essentially the dawn of PC gaming when, dinosaurs roamed the earth. And it was always regarded as an incredibly raunchy series. So heads up, this is definitely going to have an 18+ warning on it. And that being said, like I said, I played it for about 2 seconds just so I could check it out and make sure the volumes are alright, but let's have a go. I really want to play. There we go.
Finally, the time has come again. He has awakened. Everyone thought he was gone, forgotten. And many said,
El Rey? Who are you talking about?
not that important.
Don't let me disturb you. I'm not even here. Just don't pay any attention to me.
Now you got me all confused.
Oh, okay. Tell them who I am, tell them who we are, tell them how I got here. Do I know a song about alpacas? I know what happened. You know what? Let's skip a little bit of the history and stuff and kind of the backstory.
Tell them who I am.
Elari, the prophesied one, before whom the very alpacas themselves bowed, who saved us from the gringos.
I thought you were gonna sing about how good I look and how successful I am with the ladies.
Fine. Before you became Elari, you were Larry Laffer.
Actually, I still am.
The man who back in the wild 80s decided to be a virgin no more.
Best decision I ever made.
The man from whom no woman is safe.
You got that right. Hang on. I don't think you're supposed to say that anymore. But it's true, of course, ladies.
Okay, yeah, this is... The original one was kind of a point-and-click side-scroller almost, but yeah, it looks like they really are harkening back to the spirit of the original game. Let's tell them where we are, I guess.
Tell them where we are.
This is without a doubt the most beautiful place on Earth. Wonderful can come. Nowhere is the sun warmer and the bananas more curved. Long did Cancom suffer under the gringos' yoke. But you, Elari, you set us free. You blew up the gringos' villa.
Well, strictly speaking, that was more of an accident.
We are free, and a golden future lies before us.
Yeah, that's kind of an example of the sort of level of humor you're going to see in this game. Can come. Alright, yeah, see, I didn't play the last couple of sequels, so I don't know the whole backstory behind this one. So I think I'll actually run through a few more of these real quick.
Tell them how I got here.
That, Elari, is a long story.
Oh, okay. Well, I have time as long as you don't rush through the... You know what? As long as you don't rush
As
through
long
the
as you
last
don't rush through the last bit.
Very well. You fell out of time.
That's not very nice.
No one knows how you got from the 1980s to our time.
Oh, that's what you meant.
You woke up in a strange laboratory, and at first didn't know you were in the 21st century. But you quickly learned how this modern world works.
After all, he had the best teacher.
Elefto, you are Larry's anchor to a world long lost.
Would anyone like to try my new recipe for craft beer?
No. At any rate, Elari, you have not only mastered the pitfalls of the 21st century...
Well, mastered would mean that he knew what he was doing, and I don't think it would be fair to say that.
I think he's doing all right.
Silencio. Larry looked for love in all the wrong places. Elari has fallen deeply in love with faith. the secret boss of the technology company Prune. She told him to get 90 points on the Timber dating app. Only then would she go out with him.
How do you know all that? You weren't even there.
Silencio! As always, that went caca. And then, Larry wanted to hack the Prune server to improve his Timber score.
That was self-defense.
In the process, he disturbed the product presentation, and Prune was brought to the brink of bankruptcy.
Might have checked the sequel out.
Oops.
Faith had to flee with BJ in tow, the man she had installed as CEO of Prune, but who was merely her puppet. Larry snuck onto their ship and secretly sailed with them to their villa here in beautiful Cancun.
Not one word about what happened on that ship.
Oh, I thought it was very romantic.
Ah, really? I'll admit, now I'm curious.
As am I.
Are you nuts, Lefty? Never mind. Forget I asked.
Larry, I was politely going to avoid mentioning
Good thing.
that you gobbled up the most repulsive sex doll of all time, and that you...
We can just imagine the rest.
Unfortunately,
Finally, Faith revealed her plan. And that BJ was just a puppet. Then, you blew up the villa, driving off the gringos, and saving Cancun.
It's a pretty crazy story.
The terrible fate Faith suffered. Yeah, Faith was our girlfriend in the original game, and I thought his love interest in all of them. Well, let's see what happened to her,
Tell
I
them
guess.
about the terrible fate Faith suffered.
Ah, beautiful Faith. You were blindly in love with her, and moved heaven and hell to win her love.
Well, strictly speaking, she was the one who was chasing me.
You followed her here to her villa. Then, you blew up the villa.
Only because of the totally messed up user interface, or not completely, the
Not
basement's
completely.
still there.
The basement's still there.
Good thing, since that's where you're living right now. Anyway, the moment came where you saved her life, and she, for the first time, felt something approaching affection for you. But then, she was hit by a chunk of rubble.
No, by the puck.
What?
That wasn't a piece of rubble from the villa. That was the puck.
What do you mean, puck?
I greased a high strike on the pier and new lost wages with some lube, and put the puck into orbit when I hit it.
And then, all that time later, it fell back to Earth and hit Faith at that exact moment?
Exactly.
Nobody understood that. Okay, let's just forget about that bit. At any rate, the puck knocked her out, she fell in the boat, and the wind swept her away.
And so she disappeared from my life. I'm sure she's dead. Poor Faith. All I have left of her are memories.
Oh, I'd be willing to bet she's not. Alright, so we got the song about Pie, the alpacas, BJ. Alright, we'll check out and see what happened to BJ, and then we'll probably try and get the story going.
Whatever happened to BJ?
He wanted to float Lefties on the stock exchange, market it as a franchise, and expand internationally.
Sounds like a plan.
Then Lefty beat him with a paddle and he took off.
Oh,
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna get going here, so away we
I know
go.
what happened. So what now?
Are you sure you know enough to dive into this adventure?
I can wing it. Yep, let's do it.
Now we can get this show on the road.
Very well, Elari. Yet there is still one last step remaining to fulfill the prophecy heralding a golden age on Cancun. You must marry the daughter of the most important man on the island. My daughter.
Oh.
I sincerely hope you haven't forgotten, considering we're in the middle of preparations.
Of course not. I've been practicing, I do all day. Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, you know what?
Of course not. I've been practicing saying I do all day.
Good. That's what I expect from my son-in-law.
Then I'll go get ready for a wedding.
Yes. Go now, Elari. Marry the most beautiful woman on the island. My daughter.
How many women are there on the island anyway?
2. The other one is my mother.
Maybe,
Fulfill the prophecy and your destiny. Let me leave you with this song. Oh, Elari, Elari, They call you... Ay, caramba! My guitar! We have to fix it, Larry. Otherwise, I won't be able to sing any songs at your wedding.
I'll take care of it.
And don't forget that you have to take care of the catering and wear your wedding suit.
Hi.
What can I do for you, Larry?
There must be some kind of app for wedding preparations.
Absolutely. But I'm still busy unzipping that huge file, which means I can't install any new apps right now.
I know what unzipping huge things can be like.
Oh, just zip it, Larry. That file somebody sent us a few weeks ago, remember? I'll have to decrypt it, but it'll take time.
Okay, then let me know when it's done.
And
Larry, I think you're a little confused.
Isn't that normal when you're about to commit yourself to something forever?
Yes, it is. But let me remind you again.
Okay, left click on the screen, you can move around. I know that. I was just actually talking to, the folks out there. So, hold your horses for a second. Alright, you know what? I'll say it while we're on this screen. I would like you to, just for fun, take a minute, pause, and see how many rude shapes you can find hidden in the screen. And I'll give you a hint. You can start with this cactus over here. So, okay, let's go play the way they want us to. Alright, so it is just actually a classic point and click like the old days. Cool. Alright, what happens if we talk?
I think it's time for you to concentrate on your wedding.
You should really start getting things ready for the wedding now. Use the middle mouse button or spacebar to view all the objects, characters, and exits you can interact with. You should now go up to the cliff. To do so, left-click the Villa Ruins exit. Okay, let's try that. Oh, I see. That's pretty easy. There's my phone down there. Can I have the beer? I do know that's beer in Spanish. Oh, alright, the game wants me to do this. We'll go do this.
A lot of the preparations for the wedding have already been made.
How do you feel about that, Larry? Are you really ready to make port in the harbor of holy matrimony?
If the prophecy demands it.
That's a good enough reason for you?
Let's just not talk about it.
Would you rather talk about how you blew up the villa?
All right. I'll never push a big red button again. Where's the ladder leading down to my room again?
Oh, we can find it, Larry. Okay, we don't have anything we can interact with on this screen, so we must have to point and click and go. Okay, well, let's have a bit of a explore. Can I go over here? Yes, again. I'm just kind of taking it all in. Sorry. Okay, we got a lipstick. Can I do... Oh, I can... Oh, there's the ladder going down. Oh, that's right. I forgot I live in the basement. You can also leave places quickly by double-clicking an exit. Yeah, that's traditional for point and clicks. You're gonna make me do it.
Oh.
What's wrong, Larry?
I was just thinking about Faith again.
Don't blame yourself.
I do, though.
You can examine objects by clicking with the right mouse button. For example, you can right-click the pile of underwear in the cage. Okay. To learn more about it.
That's Faith's underwear, which was strewn all over the island in the explosion. I collected all of them. So, can I give them back to Faith as soon as possible? If she's still alive, I should at least light a candle for her. Actually, everything I need should be here in this room.
Well, I see the candle already. You should light a candle for Faith. You will need a fresh candle for that. There has to be one somewhere in the room. It's right behind me. Remember that you can use the middle mouse button or spacebar to display all the objects. Yes, we know. And lo and behold, it's right there.
I'm taking these. It might get dark.
Now, you said I needed to light the candle. Alright, once you've picked up an item, you can... it will appear in your inventory. You can open the inventory quickly by using the mouse wheel or the Pi phone menu. Examine items by right-clicking. Okay, I'll give that a try. I'm happy to give that one a try. Inventory. A candle. Now, is there anything else in here I can interact with or do? Nope. Is there anything on this side of the room? No. So we must have to go over this way. What's that done for me? Alright, I'm not seeing anything that'll let me exit. It's not telling me I can interact with anything else. Oh, it says I can light the candle. Oh, I can't push the big red button. What am I on about? Hi, Faith. Oh, maybe I have to place the candle. Let's try that. Now, we'll put it there. Nope. I'm not going to ask why there's a tube of lubricant in the chair. Play Dude magazine. Leisure suit. Well, now, this is curious. Oh, I can go over this way a little bit. Nope, no I can't. Alright, candle, where do you go? Not there. Not there, that's where I found it. Is there anything down? Nope. Oh, curiouser and curiouser. Am I really going to get stymied on the first puzzle of the game? Probably. Oh, there's toilet paper and lube. Beautiful. Well, where the hell am I supposed to put it? He said I had everything I needed in this room, so now I'm curious. Maybe I'm supposed to go somewhere else. Can I go out the exit? It's not going to let me go out the exit. Okay, well, I'm going to figure this out, and I will be back in a minute. Okay, you can examine items in by clicking them. I did. Did I not?
Ah, there it is. First of all, I have to light it.
Now, since you need something like the candle, you should have a look around your room. Ah, okay. Alright. It actually didn't take me as long as I thought. I forgot to actually do the right-click the inventory bit.
Man's best friend.
Okay.
And harmless in the right hands.
Thank you, Alexa. Alright, if you have several items, you can try to combine them. This won't necessarily work with all items, but... Okay, well, let's see if we can... work. I was trying to click on the phone there, Larry. So all I have to do is combine the matches with the candle, and I should get a flaming candle.
Well, it's burning. Now I have to put it on top of the altar.
Well done. You should have put it somewhere and then lit it. Well, then we'll put it somewhere now. You can apply an item to objects by selecting it in the inventory and then left-clicking on an object in the room. Now try placing the burning candle on top of the altar for faith. Check. Gotcha. Oops. Again, wanted the phone open. So this I just click and drag in my hand. Ah, yep. And then just click on that. Excellent.
Oh, Faith. I wish you were here. Okay. Time to get going. I still have a lot to prepare for the wedding.
Wait.
What?
I still have to check your progress in the sensitivity class today.
Does it have to be now?
You said yourself that you wanted to know more about how to properly interact with other people in the 21st century.
I've already learned a lot.
But not enough.
Okay. Fine.
So, how many genders are there?
Oh, God. I have a feeling this is going to be a bit of a subtle dig at the political correctness that wasn't a thing in the 80s. Would need just one, but it's an XL. 2 are enough for me. Yeah. Other options? Pie. Nope. You know what? There's enough for everybody.
Everyone.
I've almost had enough myself.
So how many are there then?
The correct answer is gender is diverse.
Okay, if you're too lazy to count.
Next question. Your best friend confides that he is suffering from depression. What do you advise him to do?
Drink a good whiskey, go out and enjoy a hot night, go get some fresh air. That one?
Go out and enjoy a hot night.
Your answers will make my processor overheat too. And that's what you would do yourself?
No, of course not.
That's reassuring.
First, I get myself a whiskey. Then find a woman.
Enough already. Why do I even ask? The last question. For now,
Oh,
a
God.
colleague at work makes a sexist joke during lunch. How do you react?
Exactly what joke? I don't have a job and ha 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 ha. Oh yeah, let's find out what the joke is if they'll never gonna tell me.
Exactly what joke?
A woman goes to the... Ugh, I mean, it doesn't matter. I've had enough.
Did I pass?
Let me put it this way. The 21st century isn't done with you yet.
Things used to be easier.
Things didn't used to be easier. You were just more naive.
But at least back then you could say what you thought.
And just what do you think you've been doing here the whole time?
Are you done unzipping that file yet? I need a wedding app.
The encryption is proving hard to crack. It seems to contain some important data. Some kind of secret.
You haven't really been working properly ever since Faith stopped being the boss at Prune either.
That's not true.
I wonder what's happened at the company since then.
I don't know if I want to know. Ah, yes, subtle. Wow.
So, you're Nori.
Yes?
You know who I am, baby.
Yes. Mr. Wang. Nice to meet you.
Uh-oh, we don't have any time for pleasantries. This Nori is not the prune that used to be. The Bill Jobs and Faith prune. This is my prune now.
Yes?
You're still working on the Cougar update for our Pythons. I want you to release it immediately because I have other work for you.
But...
No buts. We have a bigger, more important project ahead of us. Miss Faith was working on a revolutionary software project, a self-learning algorithm. I need it for a product that will truly immortalize Prune. One that will make even Pythons obsolete.
She hinted that she'd cracked the algorithm, but I never saw it.
I'm under pressure, Nori. Understand?
Well...
That algorithm is sexy. We have to get it. Get it, sweet cheeks?
I'll just get back to work.
As of right now, you are the technical director here at Brood. If we can't find Faith's algorithm, our technicians will have to develop one themselves. Like yesterday. You have a free hand and unlimited resources. Do whatever you want with me.
Thanks?
Nari,
Yes?
I can't find the switch for the secret back room.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
There has to be something like that somewhere around here. A room with a heart-shaped bed that spins. With a back entrance for anyone I invite.
I'll check up on that directly with the, property manager. And I'll get the Cougar update rolled out.
In my old office, all I had to do was press a button under my desk and poof, there it was. That was nice. By the time I'm done with Prune, I'll have that here too.
Okay, so we're going to be taking digs at pretty much everything nowadays, huh?
By the way, Larry,
Yeah?
if you want to remember certain things that you can't take with you, you can take photos of them instead.
Very funny. Do I look like I have a camera on me?
I have a camera.
You?
What do you think that hole on the back is for?
Well,
Forget I asked.
so you can photograph everything?
Yes. And then show it to you as if you were carrying it with you.
How practical. You could have told me that earlier. Oh, I could use it to take a picture of something pretty specific. But you need a wide-angle lens for something that size.
I have... yes, Larry, I have to say it's too bad I don't have one of those. Phew.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
I'm sure it'll work anyway.
Larry, no! Done now?
Yeah, thanks for asking.
But you might just want to take pictures of things that might be useful later.
Okay, some items you can't take with you, but take a picture of them, and when you take a photo of the object, the photo icon will appear on the cursor. Try this with the underwear. Okay. So, yep, there's the photo icon, and just click and take a pic.
My head's starting to spin, Pi. Isn't there some way I can keep better track of everything I have to do?
I'm glad you asked. I installed a to-do app for you.
Can't I have that timber thing again?
We decided to uninstall that app as part of your sensitivity training, for your own good.
That was a stupid idea.
Anyway, the app lists everything you still need to do for the wedding.
You can take a look at your to-do app and help keep track of your thing, your tasks. Open it up
And
in
you'll
the
be
menu.
there to check off everything that's done?
Of course, whenever you finish any of your outstanding tasks, I'll show you.
Alrighty. Where's tasks? Tasks? Oh, Instacrap. Okay, let's check these out. Home is... Ah, no, go back! Okay, let's check out Instacrap. Now it's locked. This must be it then. Okay, wedding preparations. Elray's guitar string. He can't play any wedding music. That is not as motivational as he thinks, trust me. Catering for the wedding, it's still not sorted, and my wedding suit. I need to get hold of my wedding suit. I'm going out on a limb and guess. My wedding suit is in the... Oh, how do I make it go away? I have to click on it again. I'm guessing my wedding suit's in there.
This suit is freshly starched. If I pull it out through the bars, it'll be ruined.
So I'm going to need to find a key. Oh, all kinds of things we can do. Well, let's start with the lube, sure.
No, if I sit on that, I'll get stuck. And I really don't want to touch the toilet paper today.
Oh, God.
Nah, the Can't Come News Network is showing nothing but crap today. No, if I sit on that, I'll get stuck.
Oh, okay. I thought I was clicked on the lube. Maybe I missed it and clicked the chair.
Toilet paper today.
Let's try clicking on the tube of lube.
No, if I sit on that,
Nope.
I'll get stuck. And I really don't want to touch the toilet paper today.
Okay, that's better.
I always say, lube. Don't leave home without it.
I've been dying to find out what the hell's up with the unicorn.
I'm never touching that again. Especially not from behind.
I should have known. What happens if we push the button?
What? Is that a self-destruct mechanism that works twice? Whew, that was lucky.
And so much for never pushing a big red button again. Can I get the wire?
Now the self-destruct button just self-destructed.
Yep. You never know what you're going to need in this game. Have a look at the
I
altar.
really hope Faith is doing okay.
I'll take a peek at the padlock.
I can't open it. The padlock is kind of in the way.
How about the magazines?
No, I'm not taking that. I said no.
Hello? Oops, I didn't mean to shut you off, darling. Sorry. I looked at the suit.
I can't open it. The padlock is kind of in the way.
Okay, so we need a key of some description. Let's go over here and see what else we can look at.
I think I'm sensitive enough at the moment.
Oh yeah, you're insanely sensitive. Well, that seems to be it for this room, so let's go for an explore. Got the lipstick. Can I grab that now, please? Ah, there we go.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it, but you never know.
God only knows. I can talk to him. I'm not sure I want to. I don't know Larry's room. Do I have to go back over to the other side? Let's see if anything's changed. Oh yeah, all kinds of stuff has changed over here.
That's not a punching bag.
No, it's a piñata.
I'd love to eat some of that, but I think I should get married first.
Yes, you definitely should, Larry. Yep,
I'll just leave those two right where they are.
Okay, so don't pick those up. What happens if you look down over the cliff?
You can see the beach down there.
Oh, that's handy. All it leaves is... you know what? We will go have a little chat with him.
Hola!
Hello.
Okay, yep. There we go.
Do you know where I can get the key to my clothes closet?
Ah, Larry, I've already given you the one key. The key to your destiny. I melted down the gold from the tombs of my ancestors, committed this sacrilege only to make that key out of it. A key that holds all our destinies. You still have it, right?
A shark tried to bite me. Oh, I lost it.
I lost it.
I would love to make sure you lose your head right now, but you're my son-in-law, and I don't want my daughter marrying a headless gringo. So, the one key is lost. The key of destiny, born of the gold of my ancestors. Irrecoverable! Good thing I have another one. Here.
Oh, thanks.
Okay. Sorry. Time to go.
Catch you later, Elroy.
El Rey.
Alright, let's go down and see if this will open the cage. I'm kind of curious now. This should be a... Go to the inventory. Take the second key of destiny, called the other key in the thing. There we go. And padlock.
Ah, it fits.
I will take that, thank
so
you.
I'll put on my wedding suit. Ah, it fits perfectly. Oh, and the one key from El Rey is in the pocket, too. Great. At least he won't kill me for losing it. Somehow it feels good to check something off.
Almost as good as timber.
No.
Okay, let's see how this is doing for the checklist. Alright, wardrobe's locked. Put the wedding suit on. I need to get a hold of my wedding suit. You just did. You had it. Alright, well, I've been playing for about a half an hour now, so... Whoops. I want to go off of here, thank you. Have to click the phone again. Oh, I can't shut it off. Home. No! Okay, I kerfuffled it again. Oh, hello, Mr. Spider. So anyway, as I was saying, I've been playing for about a half an hour now, so I think I'm going to leave this one here. I'm really, really happy. I'm probably going to record at least another episode or two of this just for fun, because it's really, really, really got kind of the same flavor of the original, and so far I am absolutely digging it. It's kind of fun to play another, like, really good side-scroller with, you know, kind of cheesy humor as opposed to being some fantasy thing, and yeah, I don't know. I'm tickled to death, so I love it. I'm absolutely loving this game. And like I said before, I would love this huge thank you to the devs for sending me a key to this. I'm going to get a lot of fun out of this one, a lot of enjoyment. So anyway, as always, I have been Digby. I really hope you enjoyed this game. I know it's not going to be everybody's sense of humor, but if you're the right bent of mind, it's a blast. Yeah, and I hope to see you for the next one.